Hello guys, Matthew here from UChat. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create Workspace through Partner API. Okay, so first of all, this video is for only for UChat partners. Okay, and if you want to know more about our partner program, white label program, you can go to this URL and to learn more. Okay, there is more details over there. So now let's talk about the use case. So if you white labeled UChat, you will want to easily create account because we offer 14 days free trial for every workspace and your own custom domain. Okay, of course you can pay one-time payment to extend that to 30 days free trial. You have that option, and you want to automate this process. Okay, and also at the same time you want to create, for example, the account automatically in chatbot in any of the channels, 16 channels we support. And if you are using WordPress, you are building website in WordPress, you may want to build your landing page when the user submit the form. If you are using Elementor, and with the form they submit, you can create an account for them automatically. Okay, and also with the Chatty CRM or Go High Level, you can build the funnels, and when the user submit the form, you can create an account for them automatically. And basically any form that support webhooks or have the integrations with Zapier and Make, you can easily create account at the backend automatically for the user. Okay, and also to make it better, we even have the ability that when they submit the form, you can pre-install the templates, the solutions you have built. Okay, so that the user will have everything ready to go, and they do not need to see a blank flow, not with nothing installed. So that will be really helpful for them to get an easy start. Okay, so this is the user case. Now let's talk about what you are going to learn today in this video. So basically I will show you different ways to create new workspace through our partner API. Okay, one is you are creating a new workspace for the new user. Okay, this user have never registered any account with you. Okay, another is we recently added a new partner API endpoint that will allow you to create workspace for the existing users. Okay, so if you are agencies, you are managing different workspace, so you already have the users. Okay, so that you can create more workspace and the same user's account. Okay, so that's what we are going to cover today. Now let's go to step by step what we are going to do. Okay, first of all, let me show you where you can find your API documents. Okay, if you cannot remember the URL, that's fine. I will show you where to find it first. So if you log into your partner account, okay, go to white label settings, and then go to partner settings, and here, and this webhook URL, you will find this partner API. Okay, click that. You will open the partner API URL over here. Okay, if you are white label partner, obviously this will be your brand, this will be your logo. And so, yeah, that is where you can find the partner API. First step. Second step, get your API keys. Okay, so I have to, you have a main workspace, right? When you sign up UChat partner, you have a main workspace free to use. Okay, and any bot and that main workspace, that API key, you can use with partner API. Okay, and let me show you how. So for example, this is my partner API. Okay, and I will just go to this is my main workspace. Okay, and I will go to API keys, and I will copy one of the sample keys. So for example, I copy this one, and then I go to partner API Swagger. Okay, and I click this authorize, put my API keys and authorize, and done. Okay, That is the only thing you need to do. This is the step 2. Okay, you get your API keys and it will work for any of the bots that in your main workspace. Okay, now step 3. Step 3, I want to show you, first we can test this, okay? And later you can just, later I will show you a demo how to build that in UChat using external request, okay? So first of all, let's test this right now. So for example, I will test this one, create for existing users, okay? So first of all, let me log in my demo partner workspace, and I will pick one of the users, for example, this user. Okay, I will pick these emails because I'm going to use the partner API, this one, to create for existing users. Okay, so I got the emails and I can click this, try it out. Okay, I just paste the emails here and I will name the team name. Okay, I will have it live demo test. Okay, template NS. Okay, so this is something I'm telling. We make it so much easier that you can pre-install the template when you first create account for the user. Okay, first of all, we have, for the past few months, with the help of our certified chatbot builders, we have built 140 different, chatbot templates for different niche, for different industry. Okay, they have free templates, they have a premium paid templates, and all of these templates are free for our partner to use. Okay, we will add more templates, of course, in the future, but you can now pre-sell these free templates. Okay, you just need to put your template NS over here, and you will have the questions like, where I can find this template NS? So let me show you 2 ways you can find the template NS. First of all, if you go to your partner account, okay, white label account, and first way is you go to the template store. For example, you click this show more, okay, and here you will find a URL, right? This last part, this random text, that is a template NS. Okay, that is first way you can find the template NS. And second is you can go to your white label settings, go to your partner settings, click templates, and here you can see every templates, 140 templates, every template you can find this template NS directly over here. For example, we are going to install this rock paper scissors game templates. Okay, let's copy this, and then we can put it over here, template NS. So now what will happen is if I click this button, it will actually send the request, and we will create a new workspace for this same user with this workspace name, and we will install the rock paper scissors game into the web chat channel. Okay, so all the template that we will install in the web chat channel. The reason for that is web chat doesn't rely you to connect the Facebook pages, connect your WhatsApp numbers, to connect your Instagram account or something like that. That is a channel, Omni-Channel. We can directly install the templates, and then later the user can link their pages, their WhatsApp numbers, and the template will work right away. Okay, so that's one of the benefits. We have the web channel. You can directly install the templates you want into the Omni-Channel. So let's click this, execute, and you will see the response is 200. Okay, and you can see it's created. Okay, the name is this name, and this is the date it's created on. Okay, this is the limits about users, free trials, and everything, and this is the owner's email. Okay, so now let's go back to my partner account, and we will refresh the page. You can see currently you didn't see the workspace over here, right? So let's refresh the page, reload the page, and you will see there is a live demo test. This is a new workspace we just create for the same user, for the existing user. Okay, And if you go to the Omni-Channel, you can see the templates is installed. Okay, if you open the bot, you will see that the templates is installed. Okay, see, it's only one. It's very simple ones, but the templates already installed. So basically, that is how you can create a new workspace for the existing users. Now let me show you how we can create new workspace, okay, for the new users. So same, we will do this partner API. Okay, we will do this external request. So we can click try it out, and the name we will have Matthew test 123. And for the emails, we are going to use a temporary email. Copy this email address, and let's go back to over here. And the password, we will use a random password. Copy it over here. And we will paste it over here. Okay, team name, I'm still using Matthew 123. And require email verification, I will turn it off. Okay, no. So basically, this require email verification is if you turn it off, when you send this API, it will directly create the account. The user doesn't need to verify the email address. They can directly use the email and the password to log in. Okay. If you have this required email verification, yes, that means when they log in, they will see a screen that they needed to confirm the email, and after they confirm the email, they can log in. Okay, this is just another layer of spamming control. Obviously, you can turn it off through the API calls. Okay, so for this one, we are not going to install any templates, and let's do this request right now. Send a request, and you can see it's 200. Okay, it's success request. And ideally, if I go to my subdomain, okay, let me log out, and we will log in. Okay, this is the new emails we just used, and this is the password we used. Copy this password, use the email. Ideally, we should able to sign in directly because we turned the verification off. Okay, so let's see that. So you can see you can directly log in. Okay, you can directly log in, and no templates installed because we didn't have the template NS in the request, and the user doesn't need to verify their email address. They can directly start to use a 14 days free trial, access to all the pro features. Okay. So that is the another API that you can create the workspace for the new users. You can turn off the email verification. You can control the template you want to install. Okay. So now let's go to the last part, is how we are going to, as I said, there are a couple of the use cases. Okay. You can call this request from chatbot, from the form submit, and from the funnels of page builders you use. But in this demo, I'm going to show you how to do this request in UChat. Okay, so let's go to UChat. For example, I will just do it directly right over here. Okay, we will create a new Omni-Channel, and I will create a new bot, start blanket, new, and open the flow. I'm not going to test, but I will show you exactly what you want to do. Okay, so for example, usually over here is because we only need that email address, right? So what you can do is you can ask that email address, type your email address below. Okay, and then we will save that whatever they are typing here into the email address. And another thing is we need to generate a random password for them. Okay, of course you can use a fixed email password if you want, and for me, I would love to use one random password for them. Okay, so I will use an action. I will use a set variable over here. Okay, I will select one of the fields. So I will use this one, system fields. Okay, and I want to use generate random text. Okay, here is how you can, you can design the format of your password. Okay, you just read what is inside, and you can just use all those special characters, to make it harder. Okay, something like that. And for example, I just use this one to represent different characters, numbers, capital, uppercase letters, lowercase letters, something like that. And this will be generate a random password that we can use. And now we have the email, we have the password, and we can do the external request. So you can do here is click action, and in this advanced action of here, select external request. Okay, in this external request, you need to copy what you are seeing over here. So you can see this response, right? So you can just copy. This is the endpoints. First of all, it's a post request. Okay, and okay, let me see. Okay, so we are using the same post request over here. Okay, and then you see this is the headers. So we will just put these three in the headers. So let's put these three in the headers. Okay, we copy this. I think it's okay, it's accept, and we just copy exactly the same headers over here. Okay, this is the token. Copy the whole token over here, and let me see, copy it over here. Okay, and then you need to copy last one, content type. So copy the content type, everything like this, put it over here. So then you have your headers. Okay, so now you need to copy the body. So the body, you can just copy the same data as show over here. Do it over here. Okay, and maybe I need to format it a little bit so that it looks a little nice. And okay, so now you have this request, and this name, you can use the user's first name, something like that. So for example, we can use the user's first name. Need to copy this one. Need to use the first name. Oh, sometimes why it doesn't show up at the place they want. Oh, this is oh, let me copy it over here. Copy it here, first name. And this email, because we already saved that into the email address, right? So we just use the email over here. Oh, it's same, it doesn't show up. So I just cut this, delete this email. Okay, and then there is a password we just generated, right? So we save that password into the CRM. So I will just copy this one and delete this password. Okay, and this the team name, you can also use the first name. Let me read first name over here. Okay, then you have it. Okay, so this is the request you can send, and you can do validation test. Okay, so if it's a success response, it will go to the response code will start with 2. Okay, if it's a failed response, the code will start with 4. And then if the user goes to 2, you will know, okay, this is you see your account created successfully. Okay, and if it's a failed, you will see something wrong. Okay, so I will display here is your login details, email. I will display the email and password. I will display the password. Okay, and because I'm using the first name, so I will need to add a first name question block over here. So I will ask, what's your first name? And it will save into the first name. So let's do a test to see, let's go through this flow to see if we can receive a successful message. Okay, so let's preview in the chat, open in the new window, and let's talk to the bot. So it will first ask my name, Matthew234, email address matthew234-509@gmail.com. And now it will generate a random password and create the login for me. Okay, so let's copy this email address and let's log in to see if the account is created successfully or not. So let's copy the email address, and this is the random password it generates for me. Okay, followed by the format we want. So let's paste that over here and click login. You can see it's login and it doesn't require you to verify the email address, and everything works nicely. Okay, so that's the video for today, and basically we walk through the 2 APIs for the partner to use. You can easily create the new workspace with your own template, with the template installed, and also you can easily download this through chatbot, form submit, landing pages, form builders, funnel page builders, and it's very flexible to use. Okay, and I hope that you can really scaling your partner business. And if you have any questions, you can ask us in our partner community or send the support ticket. Okay, that's the video for today. Talk soon. See you next time. Bye.